الرحمن الرحيم نحمد ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد لن ينال الله لحومها ولا دماؤها. You giving sacrifice, you making Qurbaani, whatever you doing is not for Allah's benefit, it's for your own benefit. So the Qurbaani animal that's slaughtered, Allah does not want any benefit from you except وَلَكِنْ يَنَالُهُ التَّقْوَى مِنْكُمْ, to learn the lessons behind the amal. So these Mubarak ayyam, Dhul Hijjah, and they are great and meritorious days. Let us see that Ibaadat becomes proper Ibaadat. So a person will increase Ibaadat, but like Ramadan, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, so you can get Taqwa. So thus Taqwa, thus piety, and thus Noor of Iman. After that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لِتُكَبِّرُ اللَّهَ عَلَى مَا هَدَاكُمْ. Now that you gave the sacrifice, you recognize Allah, you found Allah, you got the Noor of Iman and Hidayat. Now you will say Allahu Akbar. One is Allah is the greatest, means my ibadat, my amal, Allah does not need it. Secondly, Allah is the greatest because He gave me tawfiq for hidayat, to do amal how it should be done, to do the amal with the requisites, how Allah wants it to be done, so that Allah will be happy. Thus tawfiq was from Allah. Allahu Akbar. He's the only one that I can be grateful to, and my attention should go to Him. Allahu Akbar. Everything is small, everything is insignificant. Allah is great. I need to turn to Him. I don't need to turn to the creation. That's why we make the Takbeer, and the Takbeer should be done often, not only on those last days. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Wallahu Akbar. We sing the Takbeer again and again and again to highlight this point, that this insan's attention should not go to the creation, but his attention should be perpetually to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And to make a lot of tasbeeh. So subhanallah, that Allah is pure, He is flawless, my heart should be attached to Him. Alhamdulillah, all praise to Allah who has given me all the bounties. There are so many people in the ummah that are not well, that are struggling, many are paralyzed, many are blind, many are in different difficulties. So many are dying of hungerness, of poverty, so many have lost their houses, so many have lost their families, so many people have gone through so much. Alhamdulillah, whatever bounties Allah has given me, I am grateful for that. La ilaha illallah. Since He has given me all these bounties and He's flawless and I'm full of flaws, La ilaha illallah, huwa Allahu Akbar. My heart will go to no one else besides Allah. So that's tasbih. We should be saying it often, and the idea is to perfect our ibadat, to perfect our amal. So if I am reading salat, now let me read longer salat in our faraid. In these days, we should increase in nawafil, but concurrently our faraid should be perfected. So we shouldn't be just concentrating. For example, somebody opens the Quran, now concentrate on reading your Quran, but set a time aside to learn to read Quran with tajweed. Set aside time to learn surah. How many years I know Alam Tara downwards, Wadduha downwards. I know so much, I'm contented. Start a niyat, make a niyat. Allah, I want to become a Hafidhul Quran. Learn one ayah every day. If you pass away, you will be resurrected among the Huffaz. Likewise, a person is reading salat, but let's dedicate time to see how we can read salat with concentration and Deen. My zakah, have I fulfilled the requirements of zakah? Do I have any qadha for fast? Do I have any qadha for my salah, qadha umri? My estate, is that in order? Hukukul ibad, have I fulfilled the rights of the creation? Is there anybody's haqq on me, against me on the day of Qiyamah? Let me clean my books out. Do I owe anybody money? Let me start paying. Some people owe people money. If you even get 10 rand, send 1 rand to somebody. He might laugh at it, say, you know what, I made so much this month. This is what I can afford. Make me maaf. Ask him for maaf. Show people that we are genuine. No matter we can't afford the big amounts, but show. And the fact that we are paying is showing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, Allah, this is how much I can do. Be particular about our spending, where we're using it, how excessive we are. Somebody's owing somebody money, but he's being very extravagant. So cut down on needs and necessities, forget luxuries. Nowadays people, you phone somebody, it's a problem. He's owing you money, but you can't phone him. So, and the person who is being owed also, we should be generous, we should see, based on the person's situation. That is also sadaqah, that somebody owes you money and they don't pay on time, and you give them more time. We're getting a reward of sadaqah every day for that full amount. So tasbeeh, takbeer, ibadat, amal, let us increase in our nawafil, but concurrently, let us perfect our life as believers. And secondly is, let us make a niyyah to abstain from guna and sin permanently. And amongst these Mubarak ayyam will cross maybe 1 or 2 Jummahs. So khairu yawmin talat alayhi shams al-Jum'ah. So on these Mubarak days where we cross the Jummah, how Mubarak it is, how much more we should be increasing. And we are told that we shouldn't cut our hair and our nails. Ulama have explained that these are the ayyam of Hajj. These Mubarak ayyam, since the Ummah is doing an ijtimai amal of Hajj, and we cannot be present there, Dr. Abdullah used to say that Allah now wants to find an excuse to show His mercy. And like how the Haji, Allah's mercies are falling on him, we are telling Allah that I am going to imitate the Haji. I am going to imitate the Haji. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, through this Mubarak action, wants to bestow the blessings of the Haji on us as well. So we must tell Allah, Ya Allah, I am imitating the Haji, I can't be there. If a person has not made his first Hajj, he should make a niyat that as soon as possible when Allah makes it, I need to go. Likewise, people that have gone for Hajj, we should still have the shauq and the jazba to perform the Hajj again and again and again. So imitating the Haji, and ulama explained the second reason is that our body, we are performing a lot of Ibaadat on these days. So that extra hair that's part of your body, that extra nails that part of your body, when you cut it, when you're allowed to, that's part of the body that was part of making this extra Ibadat. So you will have a greater testimony, because that part of the body was a testimony to you doing the good and obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the ideal option is, and this Mubarak ayyam was again Taqwa. The example, ittabi'u millata Ibrahim hanifa. We have to follow the way of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam. When we build a building, the higher the building, the stronger and the deeper the foundation. The stronger and the deeper the foundation. This ummah was also based on the sacrifice of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam, where from Hajar radiallahu anha, Ibrahim alayhi salam's call was to make Hijrat a mu'abbad, permanent Hijrat. And inshallah Allah will give us tawfiq to get into the story in detail, but for now he had to leave Hajar, permanent Hijrat. And the second Hijrat was Sarah, Hijrat a muwaqqat, temporary Hijrat. So Ibrahim alayhi salam made 2 Hijrats, and the Bani Israel, their progeny from Sarah and Hajar, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam, Hijrat a mu'abbad, means the bunyad and the foundation of this ummah was Hijrat a mu'abbad. And Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam had both Hijrats in his life. Ittabi'u millata Ibrahim hanifa. Nabi alayhi salam's Ummat were going to follow Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam, where they made Hijrat a muwaqqat, a temporary Hijrat to Habsha, and then the final calling to Medina Munawwara, where this ummah had to make Hijrah mu'abbad, to teach this ummah that when there is a taqaza and a command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether it is muwaqqat or mu'abbad, then this ummah is ready to sacrifice their life, their family, their wealth, everything for the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's why we are told, so this building of Islam, Ibrahim alayhi salam laid the foundation of Hijrah mu'abbad with Hajar radiallahu anha, where the foundation of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Hijrah mu'abbad, the permanent Hijrah was placed. So that's quality of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam, number one. And number two, ulama explain that according to Maulana Yusuf alayhi, he said the men of the ummah with the women of the ummah and the children of the ummah are on one level, then Deen will start spreading from that household in the world. So Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam, his wife and his child, all of them were on one level. Ya abati if'al ma tu'mar, O my father, if it is the command of Allah, if I have to die, then I am ready for it. Allahu amaraka bihada, is this a command, O Ibrahim? Yes, it is from Allah. Then Allah will protect us. I have yaqeen. Do your job, do the work of Allah, carry on, leave us to Allah. So this is a specific ayyam and days where we have to see that this taqwa and this piety and this scrupulous comes in our life. Abdullah Ibn Mubarak used to say, إِنَّكَ لَتَلْقَى الرَّجُلَيْنِ أَحَدُمَا أَكْثَرُ صَوْمًا وَصَلَاةً وَصَدَقَةً. One person gives a lot of sadaqah, salah, fast, he excel in Ibaadat. وَإِنَّ الْآخِرَ أَفْضَلُ مِنْهُ ثَوَابًا. But the second person is getting more reward. كَيْفَ يَكُونُ ذَلِكَ, how is it possible? وَأَشَدُّهُمَا وَرْعًا. That this one person who's not doing a lot of Ibaadat, but he's more pious, he's more cautious, he's more Allah-fearing, he's got more Taqwa. He's got more Taqwa. So we need to see in these days how we can inculcate these special qualities. لما توجه Abdullah Ibne Rawaha نحو قرية Muta, when Abdullah Ibn Rawaha was going to Muta, then he said, Ya Rasullullah, awsini, give me some advice. قال إنك تقدم أرضا السجود بها قليل فاستكثر من السجود بها. You are going to a land where sajda is done least. Increase your sajda in front of Allah. Increase prostration. قال زدني, give me more advice. اذكر الله فإن الله تعالى. Make the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves a dhakir. قال زدني, increase me. قال لا تعجزن لا تعجزن, 3 times. In أسأت عشرا, that if you make mistake and you make a mistake, أن تحسن واحدة, that you overpower that evil with good deeds. So besides making tawbah and istighfar, show Allah how genuine you are by increasing your connection with Allah in amal. تقبلوا لي ستا أتقبل لكم الجنة. That another narration, do 6 things and I will guarantee you Jannah. إذا حدثتم فلا تكذبوا. If you speak, speak the truth. وإذا وعدتم فلا تخلفوا. And when you promise, don't contravene. وإذا أتمنتم فلا تخونوا. And when you are given a trust and made trustworthy, don't breach it. وغضوا أبصاركم. Lower your gazes. Make sure your eyes are not on haram. Whether it is all forms of batil, from the internet, from television, Vaddu basar. Lower your gaze. Make sure you don't contaminate your heart through your eyes. Wahfudhu furujakum, and protect your private parts from haram. Wakaffu aydiyakum arjulakum anil haram. Make sure your bodies are protected from haram. Tadkhulu jannata rabbikum. This is a sign that you are a Jannati. This is a sign that you are a Jannati. Hazrat Umar bin Khattab say, Kunna nad'u tis'ata ashari min al-halal. We used to do trade and business, but we used to leave 9/10 of halal transactions. مخافة أن تقع في الشبه أو في الحرام, because we fear that there's a possibility that when we engage in this transaction we might fall into haram. As Abdullah Ibn Mubarak say, تَرْكُ فِلْسٍ مِّنْ حَرَامٍ, to leave just 1 cent of haram, أَفْضَلُ مِنْ مِئَةِ أَلْفِ فِلْسٍ أَتَصَدَّقُ بِهِ, more than giving 100 times that amount in charity. I would rather prefer abstaining from haram. This comes with taqwa, where a person in that situation can make a call and decide. The call is up to you, because only you and Allah know at that point. Only you and Allah knows that transaction. And Allah knows what you are doing in the darkness of the night. And Allah knows what you are doing on your cell phone and on your laptop. Only Allah knows. It is between you and Allah. This taqwa is necessary. It is part of Iman. Abdullah bin Mubaarak was in Sham, yaktub al-hadith, he was writing hadith. فَانْكَسَرَ قَلَمُهُ, his pen broke. فَاسْتَعَارَ قَلَمًا, so he borrowed from somebody a pen. فَلَمَّا فَرْغَ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ نَسِيَ, he finished writing, he forgot about the pen. فَجَعَلَ الْقَلَمَ فِي مِقْلَمَتِهِ, he put it in his case and he left to his home city. He was in Sham, he returned to Marwa. In Marwa he seen the pen a few 100 kilometers away. وَرَأَى الْقَرَمَ عَرَفَهُ فَتَجَهَّزَ لِلْخُرُوجِ إِلَى الشَّامِ لِرَدِّ الْقَلَمِ. There and then he made an intention, I need to go back to Sham to return this pen. It is an amanah. Abdullah bin Mubarak didn't become the friends of Allah like that. They made the call, they made the faisla, they stopped at the time when they needed to stop. لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ حد وحدود الإسلام الورع والتواضع والشكر والصبر. Abu Musa Al Ashari used to say that everything has a limit, and the limits of Islam is taqwa, piety, humbleness, great gratitude and patience. فَالْوَرَى مِلَاكُ الْأُمُورِ, and the crown of all matters is this taqwa and piety. وَالتَّوَاضُ بَرَاءَةٌ مِنَ الْكِبْرِ, and pride will destroy you, humility will protect you. وَالصَّبْرُ النَّجَاةُ مِنَ النَّارِ, and you want to be protected from Jahannam. Be patient in all conditions. Be patient and stay away from guna and ma'asiyat. وَالشُّكْرُ الْفَوْزُ بِالْجَنَّةِ, and those that are grateful servants of Allah, they are signs that people are Jannati. Al-halal bayyin, wal-haram bayyin, wa baynahuma mushtabihat. Halal is clear, haram is clear. They are doubtful things. فَمَنِ اتَّقَى الشُّبَهَاتِ فَقَدْ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ وَعِرْضِهِ. Stay away. Nabi alayhi salam is telling us, from ittaqa, taqwa, stay away from doubtful things. Ulama said this is permissible. Other ulama say this is not permissible. In hindsight, if you want to follow the Nabi of Allah, then abstain. Abstain. Stay far away. Stay far away. Ibrahim bin Adam rahmatullahi say, Az-zud thalatha, fard wa fadl wa salama. That which is farz, that which is virtuous, and that which is protection. فَالزُّهُدُ الْفَرْضُ زُهْدٌ فِي الْحَرَامِ, the farz is to stay away from haram, and the virtuous was zuhd fil halal, to stay away from halal. وَزُهْدُ السَّلَامَ وَزُهْدُ فِي الشُّبُهَاتِ, but the protected zuhd is to stay away from that which is doubtful. Umar bin Khattab, some oil was brought from him in Sham, and the containers were there, and Umar radiallahu anhu was distributing with his son. لَهُ شَارَاتْ فَكُلَّمَا أَفْرَغَتْ جَفْنَهُ مَسْعَى بَقِيَتَا بِرَأْسِهِ. As a child finished, he wiped his head. فَقَالَ لَعُمَرْ, I see that your hair needs oil, means this oil needs to be distributed. You're not supposed to even wipe the oil. And in other instances, he didn't even want his wife or children to wear the musk, because it would affect them, they would benefit from the mal of the Muslimin. ثُمَّ أَخَذَ بِيَدِي فَانْطَلَقَ إِلَى الْحَجَّامِ, he went to the Hajjam.
فَعَلَقَ شَعْرَهُ, and he cut his hair. He said, هَذَا أَهْوَنُ عَلَيْكَ, rather lose your hair and be punished in Akhirat. Ibrahim Adham istajara dabbatan, he took an animal on rental in Oman. فَبَيْنَمَا يَسِيرُ إِذَا سَقَطَ صَوْتَهُ, his wop fell. فَنَزَلَ عَلَى دَابَّةٍ, he went down, he picked up the wop and he mounted his animal. People said, لَوْ حَوَّلْتَ رَأْسَ دَابَتِكَ فَأَخَذْتَ الصَّوْتَ, why didn't you just go around, watch your animal? He said, إِنَّمَا اسْتَأْجَرْتُهَا لِتَذْهَبَ, I loaned it on the basis of going. I never take it لِتَرْجِعْ, to come back. That will be a khiyanat and will be breach on this amanat. These are the months and the days of taqwa. May Allah give us tawfiq. The amal for today is the dirt in the masajid, even places at the masturat have as their house, which is regarded as a masjid. We should pick it up. Nabi alayhi salam seen one lady used to clean the masjid. She said, Inni raytu fil Jannah, I seen her walking in Jannah. Ubnul masajid wa akhrijul kumama, and remove the dirt, clean the masjid, because wa ikhrajul kumamata, a lot of virtues have been mentioned. May Allah give us tawfiq. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.